Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 26, 2026, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Celsius Holdings. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Celsius Holdings has been making waves in the energy drink market, and their latest report is quite revealing. I'm excited to break it down with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Celsius Holdings reported a remarkable revenue of $721.6 million for the fourth quarter of 2025 and a record $2.5 billion for the full year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The growth is primarily driven by strategic acquisitions and integration within the PepsiCo system. The Alani Nu brand alone contributed significantly with $1 billion in revenue for the year. Additionally, the integration of Rockstar Energy has bolstered their portfolio, despite some initial integration costs.
And how did this impact their profitability?
Despite the integration costs, Celsius Holdings reported an adjusted EPS of 26 cents for Q4 and 134 for the full year, which is a substantial increase from the previous year. This indicates strong operational efficiencies and effective cost management.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about operational efficiencies. The gross margin for Q4 was 47.4%, slightly down from last year. What factors contributed to this, and what can we expect moving forward?
The slight dip in gross margin is due to integration and distribution transition costs, particularly with Alani Nu and Rockstar Energy. However, Celsius Holdings has been proactive in managing these costs and expects margins to expand as these integrations complete in 2026.
They also made significant capital allocation moves, including debt repayment and share repurchases. How does this reflect on their financial strategy?
These actions demonstrate Celsius Holdings' confidence in their business model and commitment to long-term shareholder value. By reducing debt and repurchasing shares, they're strengthening their financial position and signaling a positive outlook for future growth.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 19 cents for the fourth quarter based on a survey of 10 analysts. Celsius Holdings reported an adjusted EPS of 26 cents, beating expectations. John, what does this tell us about the company's performance?
This is a clear indication that Celsius Holdings is outperforming market expectations. The higher-than-expected EPS reflects their successful integration strategies and robust revenue growth. It also suggests that the market may have underestimated their operational capabilities and growth potential.
CEO's vision and strategic initiatives. John Fieldly, the CEO of Celsius Holdings, mentioned that 2025 was a defining year for the company. Can you elaborate on his vision and the strategic initiatives in place?
John Fieldly emphasized the importance of their strategic integration within the PepsiCo system, which has positioned them as a leader in the energy drink market. With a 20% market share in the U.S., they're focusing on sustainable growth and long-term shareholder value. The CEO's vision is clear: to build a modern energy portfolio that continues to attract new consumers and expand consumption occasions.
Key takeaways. In summary, Celsius Holdings has delivered an impressive performance with record revenue and a strong EPS that beat expectations. Their strategic initiatives and integration efforts are clearly paying off. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Celsius Holdings is well-positioned for continued growth, with a strong market presence and effective cost management. Investors should keep an eye on their integration progress and market expansion efforts, as these will be key drivers of future success.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Celsius Holdings' performance in the comments below.